Hello and Christian all to the Mortuary assistants. Let's just start off with shift 4 straight off the bat. We're going to hang around in our apartment for a little bit before shit hits the fan, because there's a few things on my mind. I thought I might as well get through them. I'm sure I could really start now because it's just going to load them to the apartment. I'm not going to say anything, are we? So I've been looking, I've not actually looked anything up. I know I said in the last video I might have to start. I've not looked anything up as of yet, so what I decided to do instead was look back on the previous videos. And I literally sat down in one take and just, ooh, that was a bit sensitive then. I sat down in one take and just watched them over and over and over and over, back to back. Okay, I didn't watch them that many times, but I did watch them back to back quite a few times. And it occurred to me that we have got two scenes with Rebecca. So we got a scene where she was dragged. Well, we got sent down to the basement. I'll try and edit it into the video here. If not, it's going to be looking at the sync. See how well my editing skills are. So we, as I said, we got down to the basement and we saw all those mannequins that had the numbers on them and the dashes on them. I was thinking, okay, if that's not the code, because when I opened up the mouths, I thought it was like a sequence of events. Or maybe when we get down to the real basement, that's where it is. So I was just playing around with that idea, and then they had numbers on them, and some of them had dashes on them. And I remembered that in another flashback, I can't remember exactly what triggered that flashback, but we were sent somewhere, and there was a coffin. Or not, sorry, not a coffin. There's either a coffin in front of us, or there was like a blood dripping from the roof. And on the back, it had dash, 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 estimate established 44. So then I went back to um, the mannequins, and with the ones that had dashes on them, I put the numbers down and written them all down. And the only thing I got was let me get it up on my phone. But where did I put this on my phone now? There we go, to pause the recording, but I found it again. Looking through my phone, I found that some of the dashes had the numbers on. Like I said, the numbers I got were 0, 1, 7, and 9. So maybe with the 4, 4. So maybe it's some sort of a code. So what way round it is, I don't know. I might need to look at the dashes again. Maybe if I do edit it into this, I can look if there's a, like on number 1, for instance, where the dash was on that. Maybe that shows how early in the sequence of events that code is. Another thing that I've noticed, and I was screaming at the screen, probably much like you guys were. There's a box in one of these that I kept clicking over. There it is. I thought that was a book. It's not. It's a box, and inside is the one thing that I've been looking for. Is the
What you did?
necklace. And what's that? 10 years of coin, my sobriety coin. So okay, so we were right. And 5-year coin, my dad's sobriety coin. Okay, so he was an addict too, much like us. Now I don't know what to do with those coins, but I guess they're going to be, yeah, they're in our inventory. Yeah, so I don't know what we're supposed to do with them, but I'm sure we'll find out. Anyway, for this shift number 4, I believe, I'm just going to play fuck around and find out with the key and see what opens, and maybe lose my sanity by the end of it. And at least then we can see what happens if I lose my sanity. Because other than that, I don't really know what to do, to be honest with you. Oh, bit of lag again. Maybe if I just open up everything. So if I missed that book that looked like the box that looked like a book at home, then maybe, I don't know, maybe I've missed something else. We'll see. I still don't know how to get down to that basement, to be honest with you. Let's start off this shift and see what kind of demon that we get with us this time. So I am going to embalm a couple bodies. Nope, bit of lag again. Creepy ass music. Still don't know what to do that much. I remember to pick this up. Let's take that. Just a second, got my wife texting me. We are back. Sorry about that. My son was still awake, so he just wanted me to go and sit with him for a little bit. Now, where were we? Yeah, we're okay at the minute. I mean, we have only just started. So, my thinking is that considering we missed something so simple in the apartment, I'm going to be going through each and every drawer just to make sure that we've not missed anything. Apart from the spark plugs. I'm going to pick one up, a fuse even. Can I open that one? No, that one is just a folder. Is there anything underneath that I have missed? Oh, I can't move while crouching. Interesting. I don't think I've ever actually tried that. I don't think I've actually tried that. I don't know as I can't interact with the phone. Is there a drawer in here? No, there's nothing in there. Oh, curiosity, have I got... No, I've not got my sobriety coins and things. And we're starting off early. So... Oh, hello, that's glowing. Ah, there's my sobriety coin. There's my dad's sobriety coin. And there's my necklace. Let's grab that key. There's gotta be something else I'm missing. Oh look, all the things have been moved there, the eye caps. They've actually been moved around this time. Oh god, that means I've got to look around from 6151. Let's just start off right off the bat. Nothing. Okay. That thunder is really loud. Oh look, there's some stuff up there too. Can't jump.
I don't have my clipboard.
Why do you sound so
At least I can
nervous
keep
about
track
that?
of things.
Okay, the injectors are in there. 6151. 6151. There we go. Not that I'm going to need it, but just in case. Things go tits up. Let's just take a few slips as well. Is there anything here? What is that? Can't look at it. Usually get like a little circle around the hand if you can interact with it. Aha, like that. Okay, we've read that. Nothing. Is there anything underneath? No. What's on the mug? What does that look like, Call of Duty Ghosts? A little bit. We've looked in them ones. Where else can we look? Let's start off with these top ones. Nothing, but good to know that that's there. Choke has no hidden things in that one. Nope. Just some books. Oh, can I stay crouched? I can stay crouched. Can't move. Actually, I want that open. As there's tubing, but it's not going to be tubing anymore. Oh, what's that there? Oh, nothing. Just flashy pants. Oh, hello. Oh, a keypad. Okay, so I wonder if that keypad's got something to do with that code that I mentioned. But I've got to figure out what way around to do it as well. Nothing else in here I can do. They're still there. Okay, so let's see if I can figure this out. What were those numbers I had? There were 4 numbers. Let's see, what were those numbers I had? 0, 1. Oh, no, that's not my notes, that's my notes. 017944. 017944. Okay. Let's just go back. What else would it be? 0, 1. 0, 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna pause for a minute just so nothing creepy happens. Well, everything that we've been seeing is a date so far. Like I said, I don't. Maybe the dashes were the order of having it, but am I gonna have to guess those four numbers? 0179. I really want to guess those. Trial and error it. I'm guessing so. So just have to excuse me a minute. So it wasn't 0197. So let's just try 079144. Nope. It's not 07097144. Nope. So it's not 09, it's not 07, it's not 01. Okay, so let's just try 107944. Nope. Okay. 17. What is 7900944? I'm losing track of what I've tried already. Okay, I've tried 1790, tried 1097. So it'll be the next number. I'm trying to do these in order just so I remember. Let's try 190744. Nope. Okay, so let's just try 1974. Ah, look at that! Oh, it's the hatch key. It's the hatch key. So what the fuck does that big one open? I'm really sorry about the trial and error. Maybe looking back in that post, looking back in that video, we really should have taken a note on where the hatch markers was. Maybe that was the thing that showed you what order it was. But sorry, I'm a little bit slow when it comes to the puzzles. I did not realise there was going to be puzzles like that in this. I like a good puzzle. Am I hearing creepy music? I can hear a voice. Why can I hear a voice? That was not at all creepy. That's not sounded like. No, it's still okay. Right, let us open up the hatch
I can't use that here.
Yes, I can. Hatch key. Oh, open the hatch outside. What's Raymond hiding down here? Okay, so it looks like we've got, oh, a bit of lag. Looks like we've got some inventory that Zoe comes to get. So why can't she tell us the code? Oh, it looks like there's some scribble markings. Oh, what's telly? No, power. Ooh, fuse. Dude, we're gonna like solve like 3 different things in one. Go on, run, Rebecca. We've got important things. We're actually making progress. No, it's me just gonna let my sanity go down. Let's go put this fuse in. Just test this out. That sounded like Dad. Okay, burning up. It's not here. It's not here. So it's got to be behind the desk. Aha! Behind the desk. Somewhere. Isn't it top drawer again? Nope. Nope. There it is. Okay, good to know that's where it is. I'm grabbing them on the way out. Let's put this fuse in. Will that have the telly on? Let's see what Big Raymond is hiding down there. Grab another one of these slips. Never know, might have to come back and embalm the bodies. God knows. I might run out of time by that point. As in, like, lose my sanity at that point because I'm spending so long doing this. I am recording, right? Hold on. Yep, I'm recording. Don't know why I'm just really panicked that it's not recording every now and then. I saw the telly flash open. Right, what we're gonna watch? Channel 3. The weather? Press play. Stop. Can't really. Do I gotta put VCR in? So there's another thing I'm gonna look for now, is a VCR. Who remembers actually having VCRs? They were awesome. Having all the static on there and trying to watch a film between the static slots. Great. So it looks like, oh, that can open up. And let's see, we've got some. Mr. Delver, it is a great shame I will not be seeing you, but I appreciate you sharing this with me, as this does seem to provide a reaction, and what you have made does make sense. It's a very clever way to identify a specific entity. It must be going on about the little marks. However, I am curious as to the reason for the body identification aspect, as you would need the blood of the possessed inside the vessel, which I would assume would already be the case and tendency would be obvious. So I don't really see the value of identifying the vessel. However, the demonic identification and binding aspect of this is fantastic. Thank you for sharing your work. It is a great help to mine as you've requested. I returned everything with this shipment. With great respects, Akil. It's a very clear way to identify. However, I'm curious as to the reason for the body identification aspect. Because you would need the blood of the possessed inside the vessel. Okay. Not sure what that means. Dear Mr. Sadler, I'm guessing maybe that's a key. It was a pleasure working with you, but I'm sorry to say that I simply can't afford to travel back out to you. I have more questions about the Athenian translations. I was also hoping you could send over the documents you had shared on quarterletting. Honestly, any documents you could create copies of and send would be extremely helpful. The package accompanying this letter contains some of the clay carvings I have made in an attempt to create the symbols you shared. Yeah, it is going on about the mark. I have also designed a holder for them. My hope is to combine the markings and holder to comprise a demon identifier that will also call the entity to it and bind it there if correct. The silver capsule in the center of the holder contains the ash of burnt Kofris and is lined with demonic calling runes. Based on our conversations, I believe this can react with fresh blood from the possessed. Okay. I want to request that you give the contents of this package a look and let me know if this seems like a viable method to bind an entity, with privacy also being extremely important to me. I wanted to request you please send me everything back, including this letter. All my best, Raymond. Including the fresh blood from the possessed. So when I'm using it, I should be putting my own blood into it? That I've not been? Is that why the demon keeps coming back to haunt me? Or have I read that wrong? Let me know how you read that. It's a bit different when you're reading it and actually hearing it.
I'm missing something.
Okay. There's another tape, but we've got some drawers. Can I open that? Nope. Aha. May 29th, 1983. I'm not sure why I've decided to write this. I don't keep journals, but it may be the only way I can deal with what's happened. To get my thoughts out, I thought this was over, but it's happened to David. I remember so vividly what it looks like. I don't have any plan here, I just wanted to write. It's happened to David. Is that Raymond? David Raymond? No, Raymond Delver, his name was. So who's David? June 3rd, 1983. I keep thinking about David. I feel horrible. What he became was terrifying. I remember everything, but I haven't seen it in a living person before. I knew in my gut what was happening, but I couldn't believe it. It's been almost 2 decades. When the body came in, David almost instantly began to become irritable. We both knew something strange was happening, but it directly affected him. He felt sick and went home for the day, only to return that evening saying that he felt like he had to come back and wanted to work. At that point, I couldn't ignore it. I tried to tell him he was in danger, that this was all real. He insisted on working, became irrational again, and asked to work alone. I again told him what to look for, but he dismissed me. I went and bought a camcorder and told him to at least record anything unusual. I wanted to be able to show him once he was in a moment of clarity, so that maybe he would allow me to help him. It all happened so fast and was over. April 3rd, 1985. I don't know what else to do. I feel helpless. I'm so sorry, James. So James David? David James? Hmm. August 10th, 1985. Andrea now. It won't stop. I don't know what to do. Obviously not everyone is susceptible. I've learned that much. It makes me want to never hire anyone again, but I can't lose the mortuary either. Okay, so Raymond didn't have the mortuary, it was Andrea that did the mortuary first. Even if I did close, it would still happen to me eventually. November. Oh, big jump. Oh, big jump, that's 2 years. I'm back to 1987. I'm back to writing here again. It's been so long, I thought it was over, but I guess I've just been lucky. I'm scared. I was hoping this would never happen again, but I have a feeling that this is only going to happen more. Poor Angela. This is a horrible existence. Poor Angela's okay. Oh, Andrea now. So did Angela open it up again? Hold on, I'm just gonna I keep thinking about David. Doesn't say who that is, so maybe that was Angela? Yeah, maybe that was Angela. And then it went into Andrea, so Andrea found Angela's notes and just started writing. I almost fell victim before. It's only a matter of time now until it chooses me. I don't want to be alone, but I think there is no escaping what has happened. I will miss you always, Maria, but it was the right thing to leave you, to keep you safe. I know you'll never understand. Oh god, we've got so many names, I'm not going to remember all these. We've got David, we've got Maria, we've got Angela, and we've got James and Andrea. Andrea, not Angela. Yeah, Angela as well. Oh, we've got too many people. Bear with me. And we're back. Sorry about that. My wife was just asking if I wanted a panad. So, I almost fell victim before I read that bit. To keep you safe, I know you'd never understand. February 22nd, 1989. So, how long was that after? 1987, so another 2 years. I took this journal away and forgot about it, trying to move on. I found it again today, and I guess I've been in a horrible place for a while now. I can't. Sorry? That offended them, took me by surprise. I can't live with all this guilt. I feel so alone. I feel so angry at the life that's been taken from me. Shadow's just moving. I stopped my life to take care of her, and she brought this in. And she brought this in. Full stop, maybe? No. I can't believe her. That's not fair. It's not her fault. I have to find a way to stop this myself. I've just been sitting here, huddled in fear, hoping this won't happen again. But it won't happen to me. I don't have much money, but I need to start researching this in a real way. I need to take control. Yeah, so we've got multiple people's diaries all about, I'm guessing about the possessions and what's been going on. Okay, so we've got some marks, weighing them to make sure they're weighed. So are all these filled with blood of the possessed? I'm not sure. Is that another note? That isn't a note. Cool. March 27th, 1989. I've been working relentlessly, and I believe I've made some progress. I haven't pieced together much, but I have found enough that has led me to a contact in Egypt. I'm flying out there in a few days to meet and talk about what's happening. April 29th, 1989. So a month after. March. Yeah, it is April. Sorry, I had to. My trip to Egypt was extremely successful, I feel. I'm broke now, but it was worth it. Mr. Salah is an amazing help. I've come back with mountains of documents and copies of religious texts I had no idea existed. It's changed a lot of what I believe. I'm going to start poring over these and see what I can piece together. There's something here. I can feel it. December 8th, 1989. I'm so tired and angry. I feel so helpless. I can't do this anymore. Valerie didn't do anything to deserve this or another name. None of them did. I can't bring myself to do it. I'm keeping Valerie here. I can help her, I'm sure of it. I feel like I'm so close to something that can stop this, but I don't know what I'm missing. Okay, so was Valerie turned to a demon? She kept her here? I've been working on a number of things meant to combat these entities. I have found ways to uncover their sigils, which is promising, which is the little cards. I've distilled this down to a science, and I know that I can find the missing piece. I will help you, Valerie. January 27th, 1990. I hate what I have to do. I have to feed her and care for her, even though she is violent and gone. So yes, it is far too similar to how this all began. I hate it. God damn it, 30 years of this. I have a theory, and I don't like it, that I can't let this happen to anyone else. Well, it has. This has to stop. I have some things I've been working on that I am going to send off to Mr. Salah and get his opinion. If it's a viable method, I'm going to take this head on. So is this Raymond writing? If I can't stop it, I'll keep it at bay. February 18th, 1990. I'm getting hazy on here, maybe I'm getting resist on it.
Are you sure?
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely getting resist on here. I didn't know what they said, or couldn't quite catch it, sorry. I just heard, are you sure? Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, February 18th, 1990. I received some great news from Mrs. Salah. I've been fortunate enough to not have another compromised body up to this point, but now I need one. My plan now is to work in the mortuary alone until this happens again. If I can establish myself as a potential conduit and survive the possession using these tools, I think I may be able to take control as well as keep this from happening to others. I don't know what this means for Valerie. It's the only piece of this I don't know how to live with. But I might have to, otherwise it's all been for nothing. So if this is Raymond, he is possessed, but then he's learned how to take control, stop it from happening to others, but then he's letting it happen to me, so am I just another guinea pig for him? But what's Valerie to him? So what did that say anything? Oh, okay, so that says slit your throat again. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, can't open that. So I'm missing something. Can't open that. Okay, so let's just see. Does the key... Okay, that looks like there is a large key. What about this one? This one looks like it's another lock, but I've not seen that bloody necklace. Necklace? Because I was reading that. I've not seen that bloody key. More keys. Man, Silent Hill game has been.
Are you out there?
Valerie.
Hello? Oh, I knew you'd find me.
Into the storage room.
I'm alone and scared.
What the fuck is
Please help
Raymond
me.
doing? Got the reagent stuff?
I'm scared. Don't you hear me?
I heard you! So is he
Why?
making reagent
Why
from
you help
this?
me?
Oh, look at this. Who are you now?
I'm Rebecca.
Yes, yes. Look at you, look at you, look at you.
Is Raymond here? Do you see what he's doing? Who could do this to someone? I think you should let me out.
Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Stare at your fucking eyes! I'm going to cut you open
Oh, why would I let you out?
This fucking thing like you and Jay.
You'll be here soon.
Uh,
Wait! I'm here. Oh God,
is
please.
Valerie actually in there?
Don't leave me.
Or is that just a demon playing tricks?
We have to get out, or
What'll be next?
he just wants to save.
His own fucking
Yeah, I
skin.
can see that.
Please. There's still time for both of us, Rebecca.
I just know my name.
Find a way to let me out. You just need to open the lock.
Yeah, but how? Okay, so by the looks of it, Raymond is keeping Valerie here, cutting her throat, draining the blood, and using that blood of the possessed to create bottles of reagents. So all the bottles of reagent that we've been using has been using Valerie's blood, the blood of the possessed. Raymond's a dick.
Raymond keeps the key with him. You need something to cut it off.
Raymond's spare keys. Raymond's spare keys.
Get something to break this open.
Okay, like what? Bolt cutters? Oh, sorry, I don't have any bolt cutters. Valerie, I'll be back. Just don't kill me. Please. Oh, can I use that hammer? I can.
I can't hold anything else.
Oh, fuck off. Drop. Give it action, making progress. Let's help Valerie out, and let's hope she doesn't kill me. Right, now, you've got a pinky promise you're not going to kill me or shove me in there. Can you do that? I will leave. I will shut you up and leave. Valerie's mark. The mark removed from the box restraining Valerie. Burn the possessed body with his mark instead of those from the cabinet. Wait, what?
I can't
Ooh,
hold anything else.
okay. So, if I use the hammer on that... Oh, sorry. Can I pick that mark up?
Get something to break this open. Find something.
I am. I'm using the
Get
hammer.
something to break this open.
Why can't I use the hammer? A small hammer. But do I need, like, something to shove in there, then get the hammer to break it?
Get something to break this open.
That would make sense. Necklace?
Find
No.
something. Get
Matchbox? No.
something to break this open.
Let's put the clipboard away. You know what? I'm going to drop the clipboard. How's my sanity? Yeah, get a shit. Drop the clipboard. I'm going to pick that up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now can I do that?
Find something.
Nope. Find something. Can I just take one of these pieces of wood? Oh, it's another fucking... what can I use? It's not a large item. It's gotta be a small item. Can I use like a scalpel or something? No, a scalpel's gonna be fucking just gonna break. Oh, what about these screwdrivers? No. Oh, a tape recorder. Didn't look in that drawer. Like that. Oh, can I take that? No. Like a kid at a candy store, aren't I? Or a sweet store, whatever you want to call it. Let's put a cassette tape.
I'm
Nope.
missing
Okay,
something.
let's put it in the tape recorder over here then. Didn't hear more incriminating evidence. Let's go. Just pause off a minute.
This is Raymond Delver. I know this will sound crazy, but I believe I am being possessed.
I believe that too.
If I am to disappear, know that it was not of my own free will, and that I am a danger to anyone I may encounter. I should be killed on sight. This sounds terrible, but the woman locked in the basement must also be killed. For anyone that may encounter this, if you are experiencing possession,
No, but
the blood of the possessed will react to the name of the demon present.
okay.
And Injecting the blood of the possessed into a deceased body with demonic tendency will act as a reagent for revealing possession and form the foundation for binding the demon to the body. Then it can be marked with its name and burned.
I'm
This
sorry
should
about that
banish the
notification.
demon. I'm sorry for what I've had to do. Know that it was only ever done to stop it all.
I'm just gonna go turn that notification off. I'm really sorry about that. Just bear with me 2 seconds. And we're back. Damn you, Facebook. So yeah, kill on sight. So can we kill him? So that yeah, can we just kill him, please? How should we get into there? Can we use a small hammer in that?
That's not it.
That's not it. Okay, so what can I use to break a? Let's just what can I use to break the lock? Valerie, any clues? What can I use? Can I have
I
any?
can't use that here.
There's got to be something up in the mortuary. What can I use? Am I being thick again? It looks like I'm dumb. I'm putting up the screen. Bottom right hand corner, I've got Mark and Valerie and I've got the hammer. So what else can I possibly use? Oh, demons, I don't really care about you. Can't pick that up. Bag's not gonna do it. Broker, maybe? Scalpel, maybe? Tissue builder used for restoring a more full look of thin or weak skin. What about the bleach? Where was the bleach? The corrode the lock? Is that the bleach? Aha! Oh, I can't pick it up. Let's pick up some forceps. Let's just pick up everything that I can that's going to make sense. An artificial fluid base for firming and preserving tissue. No, I don't want that. What have I got in my inventory? A lot of things. Do I really want that? No, I can always pick them all up. I cannot drop that. Okay, let's just go with what I got. Let's just have a look around and see if there's anything else that I want. Centimeters bars with the length of wire using these. Maybe.
My pockets are full.
Okay, let's just go try these. If not, needle injector, maybe? Question mark? Is there anything else? Reagent? Please, spooky demons, leave me alone. I'm trying to help one of your kind. So can I find out what the name is on that? Like the demon name on it, just for curiosity's sakes. Let's see what we got. T circle circle 9. I'm gonna have. Oh no 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 no! Don't want to drop that. Don't want to drop that. Oof. T circle circle 9. Just for curiosity's sakes, I'm gonna see if that is an actual demon name that we can access or not. I can't seem to pick up anything else. Business cards don't really. Oh wait a minute. Established 1970. Oh my god! I wonder if that is that like a little side thing for the code. I was just gonna pick that up. Oh, what the white one? Nope, nothing. Pumpkins. Smash it. Alright, who's on the phone? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Rebecca? Rebecca?
What the?
I can hear creepy goings on again. I don't care about this in there. Right, I've got nothing else in my inventory. Huh? I don't know what that was. Oh, what was that then? Oh, it's just a circle now. Right, let's go back down to the basement. Yeah, I think my sanity's just going to run out on this one. But at least I know the steps to do on this one. Waiting for something to be in that window on this side. Oh. Maybe there's something in there, but I can't get in there. Oh, is it a keyhole? That is another keyhole. Let's see, can I use the scalpel?
Get
Nope.
something to break this open. Get
Forceps? Nope.
something to break this open. Get
Drill can?
something to
Nope.
break this open.
Hammer?
Find
Nope.
something.
I'm trying. You know what, let's just wrap the scalpel, wrap the drill can, jump the forceps, drop the matchbox, fuck it. I'm looking, still okay. I don't know what to use because I've not seen bulkers. Is there anything in the car? Yeah, I'm gonna go finish doing the. Why can't I pick up the fucking shovel? Is there gonna be on TV? No. I can't pick up anything else. I'm not seeing a VCR or anything like that. So I'm missing more stuff. Maybe it's behind that door, but I don't know how to open that bloody door. Looks like it's attached to that. Maybe if I... No, I can't interact with that. Problem for another day, that one. Problem for another day. One step at a time. That's all the demons can't harm you outside, unless it's just been extremely, extremely lucky. Mind you, we did see that one demon out there, didn't we? Let's go see if I've got anything in the boot. Oh, can't open the boot. Can't open the door. Can't open that door. Don't know why there'd be anything in the bonnet, but nope. Have I got anything in here at all? Look, demons, I'm not running away, okay? No. I'm not getting any sort of hand or anything. At the door. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's just try the needle injector then. Other than that, I really don't know what to use to break that lock open. Am I just being stupid? Just throw something against it. Ooh. Ooh. Why is it like a bloody owl? Needle injector. Where's the staples? Where was the staples? Here. Other than this, I have no idea what to use because I can't pick up the bleaching agent. I don't know why, but I would not be the moisturizing wipes. Is that? Oh, what about down the spare set of keys? Down the spare set of keys. Why can't I? It's gotta be them. Why can't I pick them up? Turn them does nothing. Let's see if we've got anything on them at all, but it doesn't look like it. No. I know you don't trust me on that. Having a copy of the key makes things a lot easier for everyone. Okay. I think this was any other key. No. Where's Zoe's personal drill then? Another key would be Fan Dabby Dozy. There's not another key there. I wonder now, will that basement shaft always be open now? Because if it is, and then we get another key from there, maybe it's the same key that we just have to use on different playthroughs. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I know a little bit already. No. Hmm. If this doesn't work, I don't know where the key would be. The biohazard box? Nope. I'm clearly missing something, but what, I don't know.